Of course, the heat is on here, so if you are heading out this afternoon, be sure and take plenty of fluids with you and something to block that sun. Outside, we are sitting at 91 degrees at the noon hour. This is not a good sign here. 15% on the relative humidity. The winds are light, and we have partly cloudy skies. And this isn't even close to the warmest spot in the state. We're seeing some upper 90s already from Clayton, mid-90s all the way down the eastern part of the state, and 98 in Deming. It's 90 in Santa Fe. It's 91 in Farmington. The forecast for the metro, as I see it, at least 98 for our high here. That means some spots are going to be at 100 plus, so be sure and be careful. And you might want to check in on the elderly. If you know some, make sure that they have an air conditioner, swamp cooler, something going to help break up that heat. 60s to near 70 degrees for your overnight lows tonight, and then tomorrow at least 95. Now tomorrow we at least have a chance for some widely scattered showers and storms kind of popping along the mountains. There may be one or two that we'll see here today along the mountains, but I think it gets a little more active as we hit the mid part of the week. Still, the storm track is up to the north. Now, there are a few spot showers. Before I get into the overall picture of why the high is there, I want to talk a little bit about what's going on. Right now, the showers and storms just getting going. And this is just within the last 30, 40 minutes. We're seeing some action developing from Socorro to Silver City and then back to the west, and also east of Santa Fe between there and Las Vegas and coming off the mountains. Almost all of this stuff is coming off the mountains, and the track on it is going to continue to go east, northeast. So the action that we're worried about as far as heavy downpours would be to the, say, for example, to the west of Socorro, where this is going to track in like this. And right now, this batch looks like it has a good chance of hitting there. TRC has some storms just to your west as well, and then further back into the Gila. Also, there's some storms that are developing just on the front range around Ruidoso, Mescalero, and La Luz. That's going to continue to track away as well. On the northern part of the state, it's all the way from Raton to Cimarron, Springer, and again, they're coming off the mountains from Cuesta to Red River to Taos, and then between Peñasco, Mora, Las Vegas, we're seeing the showers and the thunderstorms going there. High pressure, as I mentioned just a minute ago, is the big reason why we're in the predicament we are with the heat. It continues to dominate. It's not weakening, and it's not moving all that much. So we'll see a few stray showers and storms coming off the mountains, but just generally speaking, we're looking at some very hot conditions. Limited moisture will kick up a few mountain storms, and other than that, it's going to be hot and very uncomfortable, not only today, but off and on into the rest of the week. Here's what I'm talking about. Take a look at your 7-day outlooks. Nothing major changes. As a matter of fact, for Santa Fe, it looks like it even gets warmer going into the weekend. And for the metro area, we're at 98 today, at least the middle 90s for the rest of the week, in spite of those afternoon showers and storms at least around, and a steamy hot weekend as well.
It's days like this that I wish I had a basement. I could
really
hide in the basement.
I just want to hang out by air conditioning, that's all.
All right, Mike.